Do you know the difference between growing and scaling your business? Growing your business means bringing new people in, finding new clients, building trust enough to where they're actually going to give you money to help solve their problems. Growing the business is one of the hardest things that you can do in a corporation. Now, scaling your business, very different. Scaling your business means getting more out of what you have. Now, that can be people, that can be clients, that can be all kinds of different things, but we're going to focus specifically on the clients, scaling your clients. I'm going to challenge you guys to be able to pull your entire client list and look at what their annual spend is. Now, if you're watching this sometime close to where it is, we're in the middle of the year. So that means you can take the revenue that you have right now, multiply it by 2, and that's ultimately, in somewhat of a sense, going to be their annual spend. Now, here's the challenge part. What do they spend each year? How many other contractors do they use? And how can you guys get just a little bit more of that pie? We're not talking about going in and taking 100% of their spend. The best facility managers know that all eggs don't go in one basket. But if you're able to increase 10, 15, 20% of their spend by simply focusing and scaling with that customer, it can be worth tens, hundreds, or millions of dollars. And that's what I'm telling you guys. We got to be able to go in, scale the business, and then grow. Every time I go into a business, the first thing that I do, it's not go look for leads. It's not go out and try to do this big, amazing thing, bringing new people in, because that's expensive. It's hard. It costs a lot of money. The last thing I want to do is start spending money. I want to start putting money in the pocket, and that means scaling your business. So here's the challenge, guys. If you guys watching this and you relate to this, pull your book of business, take your revenue based upon the time of year it is, and figure out what the annual spend is. Then ask yourself, do you have a good enough relationship, a strong enough relationship with your client to where you know what they spend each year? You know what their budget is. If you don't, there's a whole other variable of becoming that trusted advisor that's going to help them budget for the future. But if not, figure out where that is. Figure out what is your real percentage of spend that you could be with that customer. Build a relationship, guys. Understand that there's a massive difference between growing your business and scaling your business. And the first thing that you want to do is scale with your current customer. Squeeze the juice out of that lemon. That's what we do in War Room. We get in there, we find what's going on, we understand the metrics, and we measure them. We measure them consistently to be able to make sure that every step that you guys are taking is one step closer to the goal where you need to be, whether it be the day, the week, the month, or the year. We guarantee the results. This is not something where you come in, watch videos, and hope for your success. We guarantee the results. If you do not increase your sales, I will give you everything back. If you guys are scaling your business before growing, go ahead, like the video, subscribe. I got a lot more that's coming down the line. And if you guys are struggling with this, reach out. My website is www.servicealignment.com. Check it out. You'll find all the different features and benefits and processes that we do. And I truly appreciate the time, guys. Thanks.